Hey folks, Quillykin here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is Candyland, and I think I'm going to go and accept this Mech cluster quest over here. We're going to do it for the excellent cataphract armor and a ridiculous amount of gold. I mean, I say ridiculous amount of gold. We have an obscene amount of gold over here, but I guess more is more, you know? Let's get everyone inside the walled area just to make sure nothing weird is going on. Oh yeah, Jackson is the vampire guy who joined us. Let's do that. Did we do your work? Looks like we did. Okay. Do that. Keep everyone inside the walled area. Just to make sure no one... Oh, you're one of the vampires who's leaving. Plasteel pile. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Cataphract me in armor, please. Mechanoids arrived. Okay. That's good. You're not inside a bait. That's a little annoying because I kind of suspect we might end up exploding our own geothermal generator. But we'll deal with that. Let's change this guy over here to do EMP shells, please. We're going to set everyone to hold fire. And equip or man these mortars, please. Done. Done. Kivox will drop. We'll skip over you. All right, everyone in position. Summon reinforcements. Why do they instantly summon reinforcements? Down activator. There you go. Not low shield, high shield. That's a drop beacon. Low shield. Hang on, I can probably search for, like... I'm sorry, did you not come with a high shield? Oh, shit. Well, well. Sorry, Wanda. Change of plans over here. You're gonna go back to a high explosive shell. You just reset you. Man this. Okay, we'll still get everyone in position and unleash one big volley. All right, no longer hold fire. Do they have mortars? Turrets? Turrets. These are all turrets, right? Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Just try not to blow up the geothermal generator, would you? It's not the end of the world, I guess. We have plenty of material, but it's just kind of embarrassing. Camille running away. Bam, 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 bam. Now, obviously, these little scythers and things like that move pretty quick, so I have to react fairly quickly when decide to attack, but the actual scary things are kind of slow. Oh my god, we're going to kill the geothermal generator before these guys actually start their attack on us. It's going to be the most ridiculous thing ever. Assuming one more hit kills it. Boom, boom. How are you guys not aggroed yet? I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. I'm just a little confused. How badly damaged are these centipedes? A few cracks here and there. Less moving, less manipulation. You'll be less accurate, which is nice. Some break risk. Is Onison one of the people on a turret? You are. Let me reset you so you can do it into something else. And then we'll just, here, 1B. I know you were meditating, but go ahead and man that, please. Boom, boom. Ooh. Okay, it just hit the wall, not the generator. Some rot, that's fine. How? My god. You guys are stubborn! Psychic Soothe. Oh, that's great. Who's starving? Lots of people who are working these things. Okay, tell you what, let's all take a break from this, since we're not being attacked. Give everyone a chance to eat. We'll get everyone happy again before the raid starts. Maybe we should have a party. This is join. Worried. Increase work speed. Wait, I'm sorry. Does the dance party do increased work speed? I didn't realize that. Here, we'll do this goodwill one. We don't want someone joining on the edge of the map and having something bad happen to them, but hopefully we'll get a little bit of a mood boost. And then we'll just go back to blowing up these guys some more. Delicious fiesta. Inst. Yeah, the dance party really is the best. It needs a lot of material. It's got the best mood boost. I didn't realize they get a work boost. That's kind of cool. All right. We might do a little bit of a sleep cycle. I don't know. Moods are generally okay. I think we'll just go and restart. Go. Well, Linton, you actually... Yeah, never mind. We'll wait until morning. I mean, obviously we've got night owls and stuff too, but yeah, that's going to be okay. I don't think we can accidentally trigger the monolith by shooting it, right? No, that's fine. We could set a fixed target. Ideally, we'd like to hit the centipede that's the furthest away from the geothermal generator, but they wiggle all the time. Of course there's going to be a social fight. Why would there not be a social fight? It's been 2 seconds. All right. Yeah, we're just on herbals right now, which is correct. Although I think, I was going to say, the newer people were probably on our spacey medicine, which is not what we want. Bonus needs rescue. Cobra. And we got inspired surgery. All right. Oh, you're suffering from rot stink exposure. Really? And you got your food poisoning. Rot stink must have been... I guess we had a cougar wave not too long ago, right? I think so. All right, we'll just wait until morning. We'll restart the bombard. I mean, we might just be able to, run out here and fight them, but it's kind of awkward to wall, and then we have to deal with the turrets, and why would we want to do that when we can just basically go kill them for free? I can't believe I hesitated about this quest. I mean, with mortars, you're kind of easily set, especially if you got EMPs, and it turns out we didn't even need EMPs. Ridiculous. All right, 6 a.m. Most people are up and around anyway. Ground steel, okay. Wanda. Knitton. I'll do the pause just to try to minimize people coming piecemeal. I mean, with the reload states, they're going to be shooting sort of piecemeal anyway. But the idea is to have, I mean, I could put a hold fire again for a second. Just load the guns. Okay, we're not quite in sync, but that's fine. And then go. Because the idea, do as much damage in a burst, rather than hit them once, have them start running forward, and then, minimize the amount of damage. But they fall out of sync because the walk time it takes to get places. But the first volley may as well be somewhat synchronized. I mean, centipedes are tough. There's no denying that. But we've killed everything else. They're still not attacking. I don't understand why they're not aggroing on us. I mean, admittedly, I don't know the mechanics, but generally speaking, once they take a certain amount of damage, they come. And maybe because the centipedes represent so many hit points, they're not. But we killed all the turrets at this point, and these guys are nearly dead. Okay, lots of rot, but that's okay. We just have way too much meat. Oh, also, Obra. Oh, Obra's still down. Can I tell you to go into? No, you cannot. All right. Boom, boom, boom. More boom. I mean, this is great, I guess. What an easy way to deal with this problem. Are we actually out of shells? Cancel you. We may have to wait for some more construction. Okay, I mean, we'll just sit inside the walls and let people do other things for a little bit. Oh, Obra's back up. Then please go and equip your charge rifle. Thank you very much. I just noticed the hunter lacks suitable weapons thing. You have that hunting turned on for everyone except for your melee people. You get a nice notification when someone's not armed. It's a little maybe dangerous when you're actually doing hunting, because sometimes people get in trouble and shoot each other and do dumb things, but one chunk of black steel is a little weird. Logging site, tried to convert. Onison, is your convertibility up? No, it's not. I know we did do the conversion ritual, but I didn't know how long ago that was. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend some time making some shells, but it's a good thing I'd set the limit higher for the shells in preparation for the end game. I don't think we reached the level I'd actually set, but presumably we did start generating some. Let me go turn off the EMPs from here completely, because I really want to keep the shells here. I don't like the stack. Yeah, we don't need that many EMP shells. They can get stored indoors. We'll just leave this for the high explosives. I know we didn't have that many high explosives right now because we're still creating them, but I think I'm going to be happier with this. Especially with the fact that we got sort of the weird extra half stack of EMP shells, just preventing high explosives from coming over here. Yeah. One idler, I mean, one's fine. Jackson is jealous. They'll always be jealous. It's kind of annoying. Having two jealous people in a colony is real bad. And Wanby is jealous as well. Yeah, so it's not like we can make a second fancy bedroom. You know, one for the royal and one for the other person. The reason we picked Wanby as a royal is because they were jealous. And this would guarantee they'd have the fanciest bedroom. We don't... Oh, we do have a prisoner. Although Starlight is probably... I'm sorry, you're on maintain? That's weird. Why would I click you on maintain? I must have misclicked something else. No explanation. Yeah, we definitely want to recruit you. Start working on that resistance, please. And yeah, ideally we would have wanted to use whomstever with the inspiration. Inspired taming, inspired recruitment. To do the actual recruiting job. And are you 1B? Are you on wardening? You're not. You're not normally that good about it, but we'll turn it on and then... I mean, you could do a chat. That's not, I think, the recruit action. Or, I guess it is. There you go. Starlight. Welcome to the party. Copy, paste. We'll have someone else to convert. Stay in the walled area for now, please. And boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Hull Plus on is fine. Basic on is good. Yeah, you'll be a shooter, so we'll turn on the hunt. That's going to be okay. And grow, plant, cut, sure, smith. That looks good. Well, you're going to be a great addition to the party, Starlight. I think we do need to get another charge rifle going, so I'm going to go ahead and hit a little plus here. A little bit more rot, incompetent cook. I mean, I'm not going to expand my freezer. Definitely no need to do that. I can't believe you guys never attacked us, but sure. Yeah, we'll just let the high explosive shell count go up. Who knows, we might get raided right now, and then we'll be happy. Oh, as blood torch can be deconstructed. That was from the vampires meeting. There you go, clean that up. And you are working on the charge rifle. Lovely. Do I have a minimum skill select? Yeah, correctly set. 15 plus for that. We do have a few people at 15 plus. Which is crazy. I could decide to build a third workshop bench and just have it be for the components. Take the components off of these two completely. This is an idea. Yeah, lots of disturbed sleep, but that's fine. It only stacks 3 times. It's not that big of a deal. I think next one we'll probably do a bunch of individual bedrooms. We'll see. Oh yeah, and then we're doing the fancy morbid limestone tiles for no real reason. It's not an ideological thing, but it'll look good. And actually, let's go and smooth the walls. There. And the stuff under the door has been smoothed. Good. Okay, excellent. Fire. That is, actual fire. Thank you. 24 shells. Yeah, I want to accrue a big number before we start this again. First of all, we might need a bunch just to finish the job, but it'd be nice if we finished the job and still had some left over so that we had some in reserve for whatever might happen next. And we're in no rush to deal with that. I mean, it means we can't wander freely around our base, so that's fine. I mean, I could go and re-add access over here. I could use like a work assignment, but we're getting a little bit of idleness. I suppose what I could do, I want to keep things busy. Okay, yeah, this area here is already home zone. I can do some exploratory dig over here. I guess it's walled area is actually the thing I need to think about. Expand area, walled, which does include everything over here correctly. And if I'm worried about making this ugly and or inviting more bugs to attack us, what I could do is this. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and use our handy dandy strip mine tool, which I think comes from the allow tool. What I'll do is I'll do it from all the way over here. But then what I want to do is cancel anything that would lead to connecting outside of our base. Yeah, that whole area is going to get turned off. That's going to get turned off. Pull back over here and there, and actually pull back a little bit here. Hopefully I'm not going to end up missing a spot. I mean, I guess we could just construct a wall afterwards, but I'd rather not have to. I'm going to give this a little bit more of a border over there. Okay. So no leakage. I might pull back a little bit over here too. No leak. Okay, that looks okay. All right, and that's all the walled area, so people on mining duties will come over here and do stuff. I mean, one of our miners would have been using this deep drill anyway, but yeah, I want to do that because I want to find out what's in this area. More resources. Someone should go there because that should be fired. I'm just going to reset everyone real quick. Force people to reevaluate what they're doing. They get an immediate response. Losing the cotton's not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Age breaker's gone ape. What's your deal, ape? Psychic withdrawal. Inspired taming. Go frenzy. All right. Well, that's Rococo. That's one of our kids. Oroka. Area revealed. Yeah, I think there's probably like a one tile thing. Hey, what? Let's go ahead and haul this one away because we're not necessarily going to haul all these, but this is going to block a lot. There you go. Maybe I'll call that good enough. And actually, maybe these two over here, right? Because anywhere people are going to go inside of this, they might get slowed down by these little blocks. So clearing a few might be good. Maybe this one in the intersection. All right. I'll try to stop obsessing over that. All right. Days is an ape. That's fine. Of all the breakdowns, that's certainly not the biggest problem. How are shells coming along? 31. And more being made. We have a good amount of chem fuel. We had a bunch stored up. I used some. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I just realized something. We've been keeping the packaged survival meals in the freezer, and I'm sure people have been telling me. But... Oh, no, we don't, actually. Good. Never mind. I'll say, oh, if I'm using up a bunch of space in here for packaged survival meals, that would be terrible. And that's true. That would be terrible, but it's not what's happening. Okay, we got our extra charge rifle down. So... You... And you... An excellent charge rifle. And you're a decent shot, so what the heck, right? Okay. Still would love to be getting the Masterwork ones. But again, that's what we get for not having a production specialist. But yeah, we're building a few of these turrets too. Get a little bit more focused fire over here. But again, we're going to get tons of breach raids and things that this won't apply for. Now, did I go and increase the block count? I did, okay. Because we do need to keep a decent amount of these blocks around to replace walls. I mean, that's a large number, but better too much than too little. Animatry. And again, I could still do some exploratory digging here too, but let's finish this one first. Why not? Don't even know what I'm necessarily looking for. Although we don't have infinite amounts of steel anymore. So it's nice to reveal these, for example. Steel scanned. A little bit of idleness, but again, that has to be okay. We don't have a research project and the things aren't turned on right now, but I think I continue to be fine with it. There wasn't anything... We have to research. We have death rest researched. Okay, I was going to say, we have a vampire now. Was there something we needed to do? But I think we're okay. I'm not going to do the neural superchargers for everyone. People don't request it. And it is a nice little boost, but it's also really expensive to build and draws a fair amount of power, so. All those two, please. And that one, because that's going to be an early hallway. Okay. Struck compact machinery. Never bad. I mean, we're still huge on components right now, so I might not even bother mining it quite yet. We keep buying them, and I think that's fine, but we may not need to mine them out. Georgette became a child! Almost clicked on this thing. Remain colonist. Done. I do like Georgette as a name. And now you can do some things, so let's go copy Roroka's, paste, and on the schedule as well, copy Roroka and paste, and keep you inside the walled area, please. Which ideally, I'd like the kiddos to be inside the walled area all the time, because then when they go nature running over here, it invites horrible disasters. Is that components or is that gold? Oh, that's machinery, okay. It looked like gold with my mod. I do really still like the colorified minerals mod. Makes it so much easier to spot things for me. Oh my god. Sorry your bedroom sucks. Deal with it. I guess I queued up another charge rifle. Oh, because these were linked. You know what? That's fine. Or maybe you didn't finish it. Did someone just drop their charge rifle and I got kind of confused? It's fine. We'll build another one. Not everyone's on charge rifles. It's still a really good weapon for us in this phase of the game. Really high damage. Got this. I mean, material-wise, we should have enough for everything. You're also... There we go. Cataphract armor. Muscle parasites. Oh, Obra. Obra is one of our sickly people, so... It makes sense. Hey, that was a long psychotic wander, buddy. happy you're feeling better. Jeez. And I did set the Q for the high explosive shells to, I think, 150, if I recall correctly. Oh, 220. 3 stacks. Yeah, once this one is full, I'll probably start the bombard on this thing, just to make sure we're free. Ober's in a great mood now. That's good, despite the muscle parasites. All right. Yeah, I mean, that is a pretty good mood, despite being in serious pain. Oh yeah, chem fuel from organics. Actually, I'm going to keep a larger amount of this. It's a little dangerous because, you know, these things can explode. I'm going to set a minimum of like 300 that we're looking for. And yeah, we'll use this to burn away some meat. Now, we're getting some from milking our chem cow over here, the boomalope. We're getting some from this, but yeah, we'll do this as well. And yeah, material-wise, we're okay. I guess I could also allow rice. What I'd almost like, and I've talked about this before, and I'm sure there's a mod that adds extra filters over here. What I'd like to do is set a filter not based necessarily on this target number, although I guess also on this target number, but also how much of an ingredient we have. Because right now we're prioritizing meat, and to be fair, it is the thing that's most likely to decay the fastest. I guess I could like play around with some micromanagement to this. Like obviously we have an excess of paste here. Obviously we have an excess of grain right now. So I'll just call this meat and I'll suspend this. And this one is going to get the meat turned off and enable vegetarian instead. And actually what we'll do specifically, because it's rice that we have a billion of, we'll just turn on rice. And we can toggle this sort of back and forth as the need requires. But yeah, let's start turning rice into chem fuel, because we have way too much of it. Pemmican out here, that's fine. See, we don't store pemmican in here either, do we? Yeah, good, that's turned off. Wanda's got an overdose. It happens. Got a gun kicking around. Oh, triggered camera. Ambulance chaser for a second there. I don't know how hotkey turns that on. Well, I guess I was trying to hit home to unforbid. Is it insert? No, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was shift home or something. Yeah, the plasteel. A party. I mean, a party's not bad. Keep the moods up. Can't complain too much. I mean, I can. I'm very good at it. But, oh, you don't have a gun either because you'd come down. Okay, that's why we need the extra rifle after all. Okay. And in terms of, yeah, waste packs is still fine. Muscle parasites on Wanby, who's another sickly person. We have 3 sicklies, right? Or is it 4? We definitely have at least 3. Naomi and Starlight. Starlight, you can't just... Ooh! What? Oh, it's Starlight that's getting the fancy medicine. Also, I'm just realizing we have a new little kiddo as well who's getting the fancy medicine. Let me reset you. Do not use the Gooder World medicine for these random freaking bruises. That's how we like ran through it before. Random little social fight consumes Glitter World medicine. Like, come on, give me a break. Unless they like come out of it healthier and stronger than before. No. So yeah, we're constantly making chem fuel over here, which is fine because we're constantly making the shells. Yeah, no, I'm happy about this. I mean, in a sense, we were probably always triggering this job before too, because we were constantly consuming it, but this will make sure that there's a slightly bigger buffer and we'll trigger it a little bit faster. Like there's entirely possible, since we're setting this to 35 and this only uses 15 per, that it wasn't constantly going, but this should do a much better job of constantly consuming this stuff for the chem fuel. And yeah, normally I just set this to wood, right? But not on this map. And yeah, well, I'll just have to keep an eye on if ever the meat gets really high and the rice runs low. Although maybe it's much less likely that we're gonna run out of rice. I don't know, but we'll take a look at it from time to time. It'd be great to set this to like alternate back and forth, but I don't think you can do that. You can put multiple things on the recipe, but I think it just grabs whatever's closest. And I don't think manipulating storage is going to help us in this particular situation. So yeah, we'll just have to micro that from time to time. But there's not going to be much micro. If I don't touch it again for the rest of the game, we'll probably be okay. I can see more people in power armor, which is looking good. K-Vox, what are we working on? More cataphract armor. I mean, this is a big job. This takes a long time to do. Cataphract armor is below the charge rifle. Okay, good. I think that's what we want. Since it takes so long, we want to finish some of these others. Advanced component triggered there. Cataphract armor triggered there. It's interesting, actually. Why are you working on the cataphract armor instead of this charge rifle? Is that not... Yeah, it's not like you're short on material. Oh. Oh, now someone's working on it. Okay, good. Correct. And... does everyone... I think everyone who needs a ranged weapon currently has one. It was mostly a question of upgrading someone. Hard to see with the visual noise here. Yeah. Which one is this one? That's the heavy SMG, and that's the assault rifle. Okay, Hellcat rifle's only normal quality, so we're gonna do that. Especially since I don't use the flamethrower attachment very often. Yeah, we're making some extra clothing for extra fundraising. Advanced components, all good. We need those to keep coming in. Okay, I think we can do another round of pew pew here. So let's do that now. Watch us go through all of these shells and still not finish this thing off. Like, still not cause them to trigger and attack us. Entirely possible. I could focus on the turret. But... I mean, maybe destroying the turret would cause them to finally come through and attack us. Maybe I should just do that. Because honestly, I don't feel any danger from these guys at all. So let's force target the turret, which is unlikely splash damage. Okay, anything else? Okay, you've been defeated, and you are moving. Okay. I guess maybe there's different types of sieges, and sometimes they're like, well, we're going to go and attack you when we take a bunch of damage, and other sieges are like, we're going to attack you when all of our static defenses are destroyed. Maybe mech clusters always work that way. I feel like sometimes you do one little love tap on a mech cluster, and they're like, okay, we attack you now. I know you'll be unhappy. And yeah, I guess what we want you to do... Oh, shoot. That's a good thing I just tried to fire this off manually, because I forgot about the shield belt stuff. Good. And then yeah, for both of y'all, just start lobbing. I don't even know if that's needed. These things should die pretty quick. I mean, they're still really tanky. Again, we have good, relatively decent armor shred with the pulse things. And actually, speaking of like stun effects and things. There you go. All right, wait for a couple more. You know, Kane, we're not going to need you after all. You're fine, buddy. Should I remove this area from the walled area? Maybe that's something I should do, because every now and again, right, we get dudes that wander in there, like our bots. I mean, it's technically behind the walls, but maybe... I'm worried that if I do this, then at some point I'm going to be confused as to why our people aren't coming here. No, let's not do that. All right, I know you guys took a lot of damage to your, like, mobility sensors, but you're actually being a little annoying here. What's up? All right, that's that. Nothing left over here. Nothing left over here. Unrecruit everyone. Permit everything. And unrestrict everyone. Ooh, except the kiddos, who should still be behind the walled area. And then over here, I can say a deconstruct. This... I guess I could leave some of that wall there as an extra little... Sure, why not? And do that. And... Oh, my conduits. I'm like, what the hell am I selecting here? Power conduits. Drop beacon, low shield, node, no power things. Yeah, no, okay, good. Looking all right. We'll get some stuff from deconstructing these guys as well, which is nice. And, oh, did you leave your weapons on the ground over there? Yes, you did. Equip that, please, and equip that. And you'll automatically go put a shield belt back on afterwards at some point. All right, great. Over needs medical treatment. Oh, yeah, you got muscle parasites or sensory mechanites. One or the other. Keeps happening. Yeah, that'll eventually all get hauled. I don't think I'm too worried about that. I don't think I'm worried about organizing a caravan right now. But yeah, we got the excellent cataphract armor, which has already been brought in, presumably. So someone is going to go and put that on for sure if they haven't already. That's going to be a high priority get for them. I mean, I could still go and hope to get the waste pack vaporizer, but I don't think this is going to fill up before the end of the game. Tantrum. You're going to go destroy a stack of 50 components. Can someone arrest you? Yep. All right, we can release you. Now, the downside with this is that you're not going to get the catharsis. But presumably I saved some things. Days. 5% withdrawal. All right. Oh, isn't... Dude. Oh, you lost your title. That's right. Okay. Wait, you do get your catharsis? Oh, maybe you smashed the first stack? Huh. Okay, let me wake you. Oh, it's your sleep schedule right now. Let me wait. Oh, because of the daytime thing. Yeah. Okay, so your mood is on the way up. I think it's going to be fine. I'm going to go assign role Zen Dude. There we go. Forces you awake. Get that roll back because it's giving everyone a huge penalty. And if you want to go back to bed, fine. If you want to go and have some psychite tea, that would also be quite good, actually. Should I just make this a huge psychite farm? I think this should be. I'm pretty sure we need a lot more. I'm going to do that. All right, role change. It's going to help everyone. Quest expired. That's all fine. Onison needs a gun again, so equip your masterwork charge rifle. Sorry, I'm interrupting whatever you're doing. Stopping you from having fun. Onison's jeans are back. Alrighty. It'd be nice to preload these guns. I mean, I suppose I could. I could go and put someone on each one of these, but a little annoying. Might be better if it was a job, like you just flag this and be like, click a button. All right, everyone get over here now. Is this? Oh, it's insect jelly. We had 1,900 eggs. What do we have eggs from? No. It's animal products is what that shows. I think this room looks cool. Now, this lamp. Oh, there we go. Change to dark light. There we go. Just for, it doesn't, it's pointless, right? It could be a normal light and then we just give it a different color. Ooh, kind of a dark purple. You know what? I love that. Deep purple. Smoke on a water. Should we have more of our lights be this color? Maybe in some of the rooms. We could give the bedroom sort of a low light. You only have one light in the bedroom? It's like a dark blue maybe for this one. Kind of relaxing. Is it really just the one light for the entire room? Huh. Alright. I like that. I don't think any of the others. Ritual room, no. Oh, this is another bedroom over here, actually. If I take this, just to make sure, if I say copy color, just to make sure we use the right one. Grab these two lamps, paste color. Yep, okay. I guess we could do it for these bedrooms too, but nah. Freaking high psychic drone. Let's have another dance party. Inst. Okay, well, second, I have one room. So no party for you. Oh, we probably have the convert cooldown. Interesting. Is that always there? I was going to say, conversion ritual is definitely still on cooldown. But convert one of the new people. Whomsoever. One, or just, oh, random wandering joined. Accept. Hey, McLean. How are ya? You are addicted to Lucy. We don't have any Lucy. Maybe we can go out and buy some Lucy. I don't know. Do you think the Imperium would sell some? Because Nimble's great and you've got some skills that are useful. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind having you around. Another planter, which we can definitely use. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind having you around there, McLean. You do have even shooting passion, which is great. Well, let's get you equipped with this Hellcat rifle. I don't know if they sell it. But let's go and visit. Let's send a little caravan. Yep, so we have to send Wanby. And then we'll just send a few people with guns. And something like that. I'd like to bring... Oh, we don't have any Psych IT. Do we have some Yayo? Oh my god. We don't have Flake. Black Pants, but we don't have Flake. That's not great. So that's one of the reasons we're having some withdrawal problems, as it turns out. We need to... Okay, lavish meals are being brought. We'll bring a few more just to make sure everything's okay. We'll bring some survival meals. And, oh, we'll bring all the silver we've got. Which isn't much, admittedly. But it'll do... Let me bring, like, 1,000 gold. We might not go and sell all that. But it'll give us more flexibility in case we want some tech prints and things. All right. Go and do that. Let's do our favorite thing where we set the hauling to the max. I'm happy we're growing more psychoid. And I did recently add some more over here too. Okay. So I'm like, we could go and cancel this or cut part of it down. I'm happy we had a good festival. Because we still have the psychic drone, which is certainly not helping our situation, but yeah. Everyone's on max haul, so some of this is probably getting cleaned up while we're at it. Do we have construction going somewhere? Like, I freed people, right? What are our constructors doing? Because they're not getting around to deconstructing. Did I set a construction project that's taking their time? I mean, a little bit here, but barely. Oh, okay. They're on the move, so let's just reset the haul back to normal, please. I get some extra bot capacity. I get some extra lifters or something, but nah, I don't think I want to do that. Plus, it would just lead to more waste packs, which right now I don't know if I want. All right, you guys are out in the world. Good luck on your trade caravan. McLean. And let me just check. Because I think we got Lucy at some point. I think I sold it. Yeah, we don't have any. I might be able to put you in a coma. Or even... If we wait for this biosculpting to go away, we can... Biotuning to go away, we can put someone else in there. I guess I could just deconstruct you. That's another thing. You can reset your material by... Or the timers by deconstructing, rebuild it. You lose some of the material. Might not be do that. We might throw someone in there once that expires. Just someone else who's got like a missing toe or something. Although not being transhumanists does take a long time to do that. Here's a crazy idea. We could reform our ideology and become transhumanists. Then, I mean, then everyone would want the neural superchargers, for sure. Which we could probably sustain the power for, but it would be a lot of material and would delay other things, which I don't want. This thing is basically ready to go. So the question is just, and again, we're just going to send 2 of our OGs. We're going to send Wana and Otis in there. I could send the replacement Maroka, but I don't think so. I mean, we've got room. We clearly have room for a 3rd person. But I kind of like this idea. The 2 OGs leave, leaving the rest over here. Just a question of, do I want to trigger the defense or not? Obra, yours. Yeah, okay, the psychic withdrawal. We also had a cold snap not that long ago, so that's not going to help at all. That is very true. Maybe I should prompt an early harvest on some of the psychoid. I mean, we definitely won't be at the same yield. Oh, I moved the drug lab. Right. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to suspend the Yayo jobs. And I guess I don't have to... No, I will do this as well. Oxyclin, smoke leaf. Oh, there's a Yayo down there as well. Forever. I'm going to suspend all of that so that any psychite that we get goes towards T, which I think is more materially efficient. I'm not entirely sure. It's certainly a lot like lighter on overdoses and things. How you doing there? Okay. So we're hoping for Lucy, although I really don't expect them to sell that. I think we actually were offered Lucy on the same quest. Was it the quest that we were offered the excellent cataphract? I think they were offering some Lucy there. And in hindsight, I kind of wish I'd taken that, but there was no reason I would have wanted to take it because I didn't want to get any of my people on this. And yeah, we're hoping that some of the psychoid... I mean, maybe I move more of the potatoes to psychoid, but again, these guys, their fertility sensitivity is 40%. They don't gain much of a benefit from being in here. It was mostly a safety thing. Okay, but we do have some now, which should lead to some psychite T, which I'm thinking... I'm going to move it back down. Actually, maybe I'll just do it on one. I'll leave it at the bottom so that this one of these stations will prioritize the food. maybe literally at the bottom. And another one will prioritize getting some tea. Okay, caravan has arrived. Pause and trade. I mean, maybe. This might be an example where we don't buy regular components because we really don't need it. Glitter medicine. We could buy Yayo if we wanted to. But if I just a quick search here, just to make sure I don't miss it. Yeah, no Lucy. Okay. And tech print wise, no. Although we could buy these just to remove them from the list of tech prints available. Like, I don't know how much we can afford. Poor plants. Actually, is something we could add in because it probably, yeah, improves efficiency. If we are going to do any genetic modification, we could give someone poor plants. I probably have, like, corsets and stuff I could have brought, too. Let's say no to the regular components. Let's say no to skin hardening. I'll sell the Go Juice. Because I don't think that helps the Psychite stuff. I don't know, maybe it does. Alright, you know what? I won't bother with the poor plants, because I'm not really doing genetic modification anyway. At home. Yeah, I should have brought the corsets. Because they buy it. I don't think they were buying other clothing, but I think they do buy the corsets, although I may not have a lot of them. Yeah, shells are coming in well. We're still doing this. We still have a ridiculous amount of food, although I think we have burned through like 800 rice here more recently. Psychite tea is being made. The people who are away might be having some withdrawals, but hopefully they'll get home before it's an actual problem. I mean, at least that's not kind of withdrawal that kills them. So yeah, this is done just because we did run out of actual Psychite. But we are due another harvest here relatively soon. That rain, but we don't have like a permanent weather effect. I don't think that's going on. Bonus in Psychite withdrawal. I mean, I get it, man. What? Oh, I missed. What were you smashing just now? Reinforced barrel time. Oh my god. That's brutal. Oh my god. What are they worth? That's like 700 bucks a piece? A little over 700 bucks a piece, right? Isn't that what you normally buy them for? So it was what, 8,000 silver worth? And something key to our freaking defenses? When they tantrum, did they just go for the biggest stack? Oh my god, that's incredibly bad. That's incredibly bad. Oh, we got a breakdown over here. Yeah, lots of break risk, and it is Psychite related. Tantrum. Okay, you're gonna smash up random furniture. That's fine. Just don't go and break a stack of super valuable stuff, please. I'm underestimating how many people are consuming a crap ton of Psychite-based stuff. Rower, you're practicing. You're on default, which does not have the Psychite tea automated consumption. I suppose I could turn off the Psychite tea automated consumption as well. And just leave on the 4 addictions, which most people have at this point. So I'm not sure it makes much of a difference one way or to other. But oof. Feels bad. Oops. What was the second message there? I was right-clicking away the corset one. Oh, a daze. Okay, that's fine. Steel seam. That's okay. Another chunk. I don't have any mods that's letting me make fertile terrain. Because one of the things I could do to deal with some of the cold snap stuff is I could go and set up a greenhouse, but it doesn't come up that often. Okay, caravan's here. We may send it to the other Imperials after, although I might have to wait until we get some more funds of some type. You know what? These guys might be eating some more crops. Let's just put some little help commands on them. Just to clear them out of this area. I mean, if they do eat crops, hopefully it's not the psychoid, but... Our hay production might be fine now. Maybe I turn this to some more cycloid. I mean, again, it doesn't help us in the short term, but we need to generally up our production. Yeah, at least we do get some regular little inputs over here. We're about to get some more. Yeah, it'll have to do. A flu on Kane. Oh. I think Kane might be the other sickly person, too. This rain's not helping our growth rates. Actually, here's the thing. Why don't I go and just set up some more of these? Yeah, all right. Let's do it. So that's going to be enough for one more. Let's do this. There we go. Get a little hallway connection over there, too. We might need some more heaters. It's a fairly large space. Mostly we only need it when there is a cold snap. So maybe actually the one continues to be okay. But yeah, let's do that. And these might become all cycloid, which is a little nuts, but clearly we can use it. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly maybe a lot nuts, especially again with the 40% fertility. I mean, they're still getting a benefit. They're just not getting much of a benefit for the energy and material cost. And yet, yeah, it might be okay. I don't know if we have another geothermal vent. I thought we had like 5, right? 5's the standard. Oh, do I have 5 built? Oh, yeah, in here. There. I was just seeing the 4 outside. Like, shouldn't we have 5 vents? And we do. They're covered. Okay, so if we're going to add a bunch more power requirements, then we may have to go and make some big, like, solar generator fields and more batteries. For now, I might just add more batteries in here, because it's a perfectly cromulent place to load them in. I do like the little mining sounds. I don't know why, but I do find them very satisfying. Bum, 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 bum. See? It's there. I do like these patterns. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Those go there. And here we do this, that, right? This, and that. I can't set these, no, until they're built, which is a little annoying. Hang on a sec. I'm not even looking at that right now. A hidden conduit down to the bottom. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That's like redundant. That's okay. Actually, the backup line there is okay. Then we can put some more batteries. Raid. Oh, cultists! They do some funny things. They're going to try to kidnap us. I think all we want to do to deal with these guys, make sure everyone is in the walled area. Now, these things are kind of annoying because they like to come back to life and do different things. But I think the solution to their silly little ritual is just to nuke the site from orbit. Right. Right. Now, specifically, maybe we need to target this one. Plus, you're nice and centered, so you're a good target regardless. Or we let them hit a bunch of other random people to trim down their numbers before we disrupt the ritual. We're about halfway done. The target hasn't been hit a single time yet. There you go. You have been hit. Cultists are attacking. Yeah, and they're doing some... Oh. I'm sorry, did you run directly into the base? You're actually... That's kind of annoying. I think we got a few turrets ready to go. Actually, Actually, what I'll do is I'll do this, and then when they arrive, I'll take two in the middle and step them back a bit. Yeah, cultists are very enthusiastic. Oh, now you're moving back. Okay, that's great, actually. I was worried you were going to go and melee one of these and cause an early explosion, which would have been awkward and annoying. Remember, some of these guys can resurrect. Constructor bot, you know what? Draw a little bit aggro, it's fine. Getting into melee is going to be a bit annoying. And can you go and deal with this? Actually, you're on aggro mode. There, I'm going to de-recruit you, and you'll automatically go and seek out some targets. Same thing. You're on aggro mode. I'll de-recruit you. You'll go and seek out targets automatically. Since we don't have a search and destroy mod running, it's actually taking a little bit of damage. I don't think these guys ever break and run either, right? I'm not sure if that's true. Arrive. Oh, you're moving back. You already dealt with it. Okay, yeah. Numbers are kind of, well, where the hell are you going, Furco? Igniting deep drill. Which deep drill? You can't reach one. Are you trying to target this thing? But you're gonna go through a door? Okay, no more self-resurrections. Set everyone. Unforbid everyone. I was gonna say, yeah, these are all unwaveringly loyal. And you know what? They're too crazy. We're just gonna finish you off. That's the only way we're gonna have to deal with these guys. Oh, there's still a few out there. Okay. Well, we haven't lifted the restriction. Where the heck? Oh, I do have a deep drill over here. I forgot about you. Okay. Just gonna give everyone a beat to fix themselves. We'll run out and engage some of this stuff, I guess. Like, actually, Waldo. Oh, it's heavy SMG. You really don't have range. Oh, one more volley and then run in. Oh, if you want to run into the base now, that's fine. Constructoid's gonna have to get picked up. That's okay. There you go, good. If I come out here, it'd be nicer with someone who's got more range. Oh, these guys are all downed. Where's the last one? Okay, you've set something on fire. Are you're running around back this way? Okay. Although, come back over here. Turret's doing more damage to my base than anything. Will I move back, please? Oh, are we really not going to finish this? There we go. Come on. All right, let's unrestrict. Plunk, except for the kiddos. And then the mechs. And then unforbid everything. And you're set to finish off. This is still on fire. Wow, you take a long time to burn. Your flammability level must be kind of low. I'm not sure this is home zone, so you're probably not being put out automatically at any point. Plunk. Ah! Home area. Power view, thank you. Done. Gut worms need repair. Was there another warning? Fire, break risk? No? Okay. We're not fast forwarding. There's not actual combat going on right now, right? Oh! This person came back up. Wanda. And this person's taking cover. There we go. Now they're not in cover. They got one of those pain bowls. Up. Finish off. No more resurrections. Probably. Actually, you were the ritual leader. I'm just realizing. You might have more resurrections. Okay. Looks like maybe no. Probably okay now. Can someone go and, like, Pick up that constructoid. Looks terrible. I don't remember who our mechanator is right now. Tried to convert. Yada yada. Okay. But we do have one. Like, you don't have... Oh, it's Kavox, who's currently offline. Okay. And everyone... I was going to say, we do have a new joiner who is getting... Oh! Oh! Your medicine got reset when you got out of prison. Is your work schedule okay, Oni? Yep. And this schedule? Yep, okay. Good. So yeah, as soon as K-Box is up, they're going to deal with some bot stuff, presumably. You know what we haven't gotten? Oh my god, are we 55 minutes into this episode? Oh, but we didn't get a single trader this time. We sent out a trade thing, but we didn't get one. After getting quite a bit of things. That was a cool looking steel club. That style. All right, well, we'll go and put the cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.